So in today's video, I'm in the gym and I'm not going to show you like my full gym routine. This is just a short message because I can only have time today to do the video whilst I'm in the gym. But this is a great example as to show you as to why staying in shape is boring, and that's why it works. So I'm just going to load the weights before I can give you the main message. So staying in shape is boring, and that's why it works. And to be honest, there's not really much else to be said, but just to give you a bit of perspective, I'm in the gym. It's currently 5:30 in the morning, and that's the time that I get up every single morning to train. Good. So I feel good to lift heavy. So the reason being is because me running my business full time, I work from home, yes. I'm a dad, I have a partner, my son goes to school. But this is the best time for me to train consistently 4 days a week, sometimes 5, sometimes 6, but if I'm doing 5 and 6 days a week, it's because I'm actually doing cardio on those days, so I lift weights 4 days a week. And it just enables me to not miss any of those days, no matter what's going on in life, no matter what's going on in the world, no matter what's going on in life. I'm able to train consistently, pretty much year round. If I get up at 5 to 5 in the morning, I have an alarm that's set at 5 to 5, and it allows me to get up, get changed, get out, get some steps in, get to the gym, lift weights, get some more steps in, and then I'm home by 7, which enables me to have time to get ready for the rest of the day for work-wise, but also get Felix ready for school and check in with the missus as well. Good. This is Gym Unity in Lichfield. I'm based in Lichfield. And it's a great gym. It's got pretty much like all the facilities that you would need to train in a like physique bodybuilding sense, but at the same time, like it's not just a bodybuilder's gym. It's pretty much welcome to everyone, which I kind of like about it as well. So just going to do one set here. This is my first working set, doing 5 sets for 5. And yeah, so the sacrifices for getting up at 5 a.m. in the morning, practically, it obviously means that you have to get to bed a little bit earlier. But to be honest, I used to think that was like really going to be a big problem for me, but it turns out it's not. It's amazing like how you shift your priorities to be consistent, to get the results that you want to get. One of the things this year going into 2026 was to make my life just a little bit more predictable habits-wise, so that I could actually be the best version of myself. And therefore kind of dissecting that, it meant that I'd have to train early in the morning so that I didn't miss. And there's nothing more motivating to stick to your diet, stick to your lifestyle if you have that as an anchor. So that's why getting in shape, staying in shape, fitness, best works when it's predictable. Best works when you have your systems in place, i.e., do you have your routines in order? Do you go to bed at a regular time? Do you get up at a similar time? Do you eat the same foods on a regular basis? That doesn't mean that you don't have to have any joy in what you do, But I eat foods that I enjoy on a regular basis. But a lot of the times it's the same. And I track my food. I'm currently on 2,000 calories, which is nothing. Cutting, trying to lose weight, lose body fat. And I eat 180 grams on average protein per day as well. In order for me to do that regularly, I have to eat foods that I enjoy. But I am still eating, chicken, veg on a regular basis. I am eating the same breakfast that I have every single morning, which is literally fruit and fiber cereal with a couple of lean chicken sausages or pork sausages. But then at the end of the day, I'm still having a little bit of protein ice cream with a protein mug cake as well. And yes, it's not a birthday cake, but it means that I get to have cake every day, which is great, But the repetition in doing those sort of things, I have that, I would say 5 times out of 7 of the week, it means it's boring. And the other 2 days that I'm not having those things, it's still, hitting my calories and my protein. And it's the same with regards to training. It's the same with regards to training, right? If you can train repeatedly well and do the same work day in, day out, the best athletes in the world, the best bodybuilders in the world, the best people who build their careers, they do the same things on a regular basis. They're not sporadic with what it is they do. Stop changing things up just because you are bored. That's not the point. You have to do the same things on a regular basis. Yes, there will be tweaks along the way. And when I work with one-to-one with my clients, they are doing the same workouts on a regular basis. Yes, we make tweaks based on their circumstances if there needs to be, but we don't change their routine, for at least two months. If it's working, if it's not broken, don't fix it, right? So, yeah, it's just a quick message to say, staying in shape is boring. With that, with experience as well, you learn this over time, but I know that me doing this, the longer I just remain consistent and I just show up, I'm going to get the work done. And again, it's just like work. You book appointments for going to the dentist, going to the doctors. You book appointments for going to work. You have deadlines that you have to meet, right? And it's boring. But people above you, or if you run your own business, you know that if you do the same KPIs you meet your KPIs on a regular basis, then chances are you're going to be as successful as you wanted to be, or you're just going to average out in a way that is being successful. Very unlikely that if you hit your KPIs on a regular basis, you are not going to be successful with those things. So if you likened it to your fitness KPIs, can you wake up at a similar time? Can you go to bed at a similar time or window of that? Can you eat the same foods, stick to your calories, stick to your protein targets on a regular basis? If you're trying to change things up, you're thinking too much, it's kind of like the Netflix conundrum of trying to pick something to choose when there's so much choice. Don't do that. Stick to the same TV shows, stick to the same foods, right? That that work for you on a regular basis. Yes, every now and then spice it up a bit, change it up a bit, but for the most part, KPIs, stick to that. Training routines, stick to those things. Stick to the same routine for at least 2 months, 3 months before you even think about changing things up, unless your lifestyle dictates that. And that is literally it. Check in with someone, check in with yourself, track your data. That's one thing what a coach is very good for. So yeah, that's the message for today. If you are interested in coaching, or you want to discuss how I can help you build a plan that you can stay consistent with, get in shape the boring way, but also the excitement of that, of getting in shape and staying in shape, then be sure to click the link below or DM me JDCF on my Instagram and I'll get back to you. If you are interested in joining the 8-week challenge, JDCF 8, then join the priority list. It's a bit of a short-term blast, an aggressive cut. I'm not sure exactly when I'll release it. to the public because we just started this year with regards to the first cohort. But when the next cohort is, you'll be on the priority list if you join that. And yeah, that's it really. Oh, there's a free blueprint as well below if you just need a little bit of extra guidance with regards to everything. Be sure to give this video a like, share it, subscribe, hype, do what you like. Trying to get to, well, my first target is trying to get to 500 subscribers. I think as of today, I'm at 263, so yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna do one more set and then close it off from there. I got 3 more. Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh. See, now I'm a bit pumped up. I feel like I could go heavier. I'm gonna do just that.